Okay, let's see. This appears to be operational. I'm gonna switch to live chat here and to live chat here. Yep, we are up, and I'm gonna switch this here. There we go. Okay, good. It's up. Time for a little, it's still morning here by 2 minutes. A little morning stream of the Pathfinder Beginner Box unboxing. Hey CDP Media, how are you? Welcome to the stream. We're going to check out the nerdy thing, you see? Because now we have the Pathfinder Beginner Box. If you remember a couple of weeks ago, I got the Pathfinder Beginner Box, and then I got the Starfinder Beginner Box. Sorry, I said Pathfinder twice. This is the one we checked like a couple of weeks ago. And last week, I got this one. You see? Starfinder. CPU says, I'm okay. Long time no see. Oh, yeah. I have noticed you have not been there with streaming the things, you know? With the Valheim and so. I hope you're being great as well, my friend. Okay. I don't know how many people are going to turn up to this stream because it is at a very unusual hour. And for a lot of people, this is like early in the morning still. But, well, we're gonna check the box. So this is the box as it comes, you know. We got the thing that says explore the galaxy, launch into... Also, I'm now streaming in 1440, even the video, you see, of this, because I changed the settings on the camera. Because this camera can stream at 4K, actually. But I'm not streaming at 4K. CPM says, 10 a.m. here. I might try to stream at 4K at some point. Yeah, because, you know, I remember now with the difference in the time zones and the daylight savings, it is like earlier for you. So you see, Starfinder Beginner Box launching to an excited universe of science fantasy adventure with the Starfinder Beginner Box. Create and customize your own futuristic hero to play with through challenging adventures, action-packed battles against dangerous foes. Hey guys, how are you? 1601 here. Oh, so you're in Europe, like I don't know, Germany or something like that. Because you are 4 hours ahead of me. Oh man, no, not Germany. Maybe Spain, England, France. As you can see, it comes with a lot of stuff here. Germany. Oh, okay. So interestingly enough, you have the same time difference that Spain has with us right now. Because I work a lot with guys from Spain, you know, and we have 4 hours difference right now. CPM says beer. 10 a.m. for you. It's a little early in the morning for the beer, but it's okay. It's okay. So we're going to proceed with the opening, you see? Let's just do this. And like I said, this camera can stream at 4K. So eventually I might try a 4K stream. Okay, so what do we have here? We got, like, these are bases for the minis it comes from, it comes with, you know? So we're gonna put this over there. We have the always, necessary dice. You gotta roll them die. If you remember, yesterday, if you follow me on Twitter, it is not a very good Twitter right now because, you know, Twitter is going kind of down. There's been several ups in the last few days, and now they're trying to remove authentication with SMS, which I will admit it is the weakest form of authentication, but, you know, I don't know. Guy says respect, know your geography. Thank you. But yeah, well, you can still follow me on the Twitter, you know. Oh, you can join the Discord. Remember, there's a Discord. You type ! Discord or ! Twitter, and you can see the links to the things. Also, remember, this was... Oh, I was talking about... Yesterday, I went to a casino. And I lost like $12. Last time we went to the casino with the family, I won like $100. This time I lost like $12, because, lady luck sometimes smiles upon you, sometimes it doesn't. And remember that this is the, sorry, I have the microphone over here in the stream deck here. This is the schedule for this weekend. We started with the 7 Days to Die stream, and then we watched Shocker on session 38 of Mystery Zombie Theater 3000. Remember, all of the 38 sessions of Mystery Zombie Theater 3000 are archived on the Discord for your viewing pleasure when you just wanna, watch them. All 38 movies, it's actually 37 movies because one movie we watched twice, are on the Discord. Shocker was really fun. It's from Wes Craven from 1989. Yesterday, we arrived at the end of our journey in Volheim Mistlands. Well, we might do 1 or 2 additional streams, but we already defeated the boss, the queen. It was a long battle, close to an hour of fighting the queen because she has insane health. But eventually we managed to defeat her. And I goofed it up and I posted the Shadows Overloading episode that was supposed to come yesterday, so that's already up. And now I'm doing just the Pathfinder stream I said I was going to do. It was interesting to watch you fight the queen. It was a big fight. And after that, like I said in the stream, I hoped the fight against the queen would not last long, because then we went to a casino. We had dinner. It was just delicious and moist. Then we went to the the gaming floor. Guy says it sure was. Yeah. Then we went to the gaming floor. I played a little bit, and like I said, all in all, I ended up losing $12. So it happened. So yeah, we got the dice. And I got some sort of card. It says Munchkin. I'm not exactly sure what this is. Congratulations, you're the proud owner of promo cards from the Munchkin Starfinder and Munchkin Pathfinder. Pick up Munchkin Starfinder and Munchkin Pathfinder today. I guess these are like, I don't know, cartoon versions of the things. I play mostly the slots machines, Once I played the roulette, ended up losing like $200 and was traumatized by the experience. So now, no more. I play the slots machines. I go to the slots machines and I go like tick, 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 and playing. Last time we were there, which was like about a month, first time in 3 years going, we went and I ended up winning about $100. But this time I ended up losing $100. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. Okay, so over here there's a thing that says, before you go any further, read this page to help you get started with the Pathfinder Beginner Box. Okay, I'm just gonna move the box out of here. What is Starfinder? Starfinder is a cooperative tabletop storytelling game. Okay. If you have a group, if you're on your own, there's an adventure that you can do on your own. And these are the contents, you see? Let me just do a little bit of zoom. Since this is like the 4K camera, for some reason, I need to put it like way up there. So you're gonna see me like stretch all the way up, to do the changing. You should never go to the casino with the expectation to win. Just have a good time, says guys. Exactly. Because the house, in the end, always wins. Always, Sometimes you beat the house, but in the grand scheme of things, the house always wins. Okay, so these are the contents. We have the pawn bases, yes. We have character and creature pawns. We got dice. We got player aid cards. Game master guide. We got some pre-generated character sheets. 6 blank character sheets. And a double-sided flip mat. That's it. That's what we have. Let me just zoom out. Okay, and then over here we got the cards. You see? What can I do in my turn? These are cards that you can pass on to the players. These are the two sides. What can I do on my turn? And conditions. As we are streaming in 1440p, this should be, if you have a 4K or a 2K monitor, this in theory should be clearly visible. I will check later to see if this works like that, but it should be visible. Remember, this is the first time I'm streaming with the camera on high resolution. Last time I did a stream on 1440p, but the camera was in 1080. So I noticed it was kind of blurry. Guy says it's clearly visible. Awesome, awesome. So what can you do? You can move, take an action, use an item, use a skill, use a special ability, cast a spell, extra move, defend, resting, conditions, flat-footed, frightened, hampered, helpless, impaired, off-kilter, staggered, unconscious. All of the conditions, here in the Starfinder thing. Let's see what comes next. We have some character sheets for you to generate your own characters. Spells, adventure log, notes, character portrait, equipment, stuff like that, you see. Strength, ability scores. We actually could just zoom a little bit. So we do better use of the screen's space. Oh, let me just move the mouse a little bit. Weapons, grenades, skills, equipment and spells are on the reverse. Okay. All page numbers refer to the hero's handbook. What's page numbers? Oh, pages. Okay. All things here. Top-notch zoom in action. Yes, sometimes you get a zoom in. You see? You zoom in, then you zoom out. Also, I'm thinking I need to get a different lens for the camera, because the current lens, like I said, the camera is like way over here. And I know you can get lenses which are specifically designed for like close-up photography. So maybe that would be better. So I'm gonna do a little bit of research on that. Okay, so this is what you have in terms of character sheets. There's several character sheets available for you to, and of course you can download the PDF of this and print your own. But these are like a nice paper, with the colors and stuff. And here we got pre-generated characters. Just open this so we can look at them. One by one. One by one we will get you. That's a reference. The EPMEDIA says Discord. Yes, that's how you get the Discord. If in case you wanna, talk about the nerdy things, see some puns, there's always a pun section. And also if you wanna watch all 38 previous episodes of Mystery Zombie Theater 3000, the show where we watch movies and we talk about them in the style of Mystery Science Theater 3000. All of the episodes archive on the Discord. Oh, and in case you missed the last session, or maybe I talked about it yesterday, the next session 39, will not be in 2 more weeks. Will be this coming Friday. And we're going to watch the Aliens Director's Cut. So there's going to be some Xeno action this Friday. It's going to be awesome because I'm on my vacation, so screw it. We're gonna have back-to-back Mystery Zombie Theater 3000 sections. Okay, so what do we have here? Let's start with the first ones. We got the Envoy. Charismatic people person, make friends, intimidate foes. Envoy. What is this, like a bard? You see? There we have all of the things in the character sheet. Grenade, fragmentation, weapon, laser pistol, tactical baton. Weird. Guy says, sometimes I use your Discord to stream Beat Saber. So far, there's even one. It was even one member to watch me a little bit. Nice, nice. I try to be on the Discord as much as I can, you know. But sometimes when I'm recording, or when I'm working, I'm on vacation now. Like I can't be there because when you're recording, you cannot be in the Discord, and sometimes you're recording and you get the message like, blip. Sometimes someone said something. But I try to be there and I try to comment the posts. So I'm glad you're in the Discord and you did the Beat Saber stream. About Nevasi. Okay, this is about the backstory of this, like this lady, you see? Envoy. What do we have here? Mystic. Sorry, there's another one inside. No. We got a Mystic. This appears to be some sort of insect-like form, you see? Heal and help your friends, link psychic bolts and telekinetic projectiles, use and detect magic. So this is like a cleric. Oh, of course, the issues of the different time zones, yeah. You see it? This is the character sheet. All of the information available. About Kesduk Dai. Hey Peggy, how are you? Welcome. We're taking a look at the Starfinder Beginner Box and the contents. Also, I changed the settings on the camera, so now I'm streaming in the camera. Actually, the camera is going to 4K. I'm downsizing to 2K. Operative. This could be like the rogue, I'm guessing. Ability modifiers, fortitude, dark vision, flat effect, upgrade slot, specialization, ghost, operative's edge, trick attack. Yeah. All of the characteristics. And this is the backstory, you see? Peggy says, I need coffee. Yeah, I know it's early for you, but I needed to do this, morning stream. So we can finally check out the Pathfinder Beginner Box. This is the Technomancer. Okay, this might be a wizard. These are the stats. Rhea. And we got a few more, actually. I thought we were close to done, but no, we have a few more. This is a soldier. So maybe a warrior. All of the stats, melee, weapon, laser rifle. Okay. It's like a reptile kind of guy. What is this? Mechanic. What is this mechanic? Build and modify machinery. This is like an artificer in D&D. Have a cybernetic processor implanted in your brain. You know, I would like to have the sassy AI installed in my brain. I kind of already have. Quick. Interesting. Let's see. Let's see the other things we have. We have the Starfinder Society. The adventure continues. Shoot for the star. I actually ordered the Pathfinder core rulebook, but since they have a lot of demand right now, it should be here sometimes in March once the print goes. But I am on the queue to say something. Okay, there's a mat here. You see, I'm gonna go to full. You see, it is a big play mat. You got like a dungeon here, and clean on the other side. You see? Pretty cool. Also, it's like laminated, so you can use like erasable markers here in case you need it. Loading Gladys, yeah, you must. Exactly. Just gonna put this, let's see over here. Okay. We got a lot of people here. Androids, humans, NPCs, you know? Oh, there's a brain there. And these are double-sided. So they look really nice. I'm gonna check out how the stream, you know, like looks of this. Like I've been talking about the higher resolution. I'm gonna check it out like on my TV over there, which is a 4K TV. So I should be able to assess if the higher resolution was just clearly noticeable. Well, guys already said that he could read they could read the text. So that should be good. But I want to see it for myself. I'm gonna check it out on the TV over there. What do we have here? You got security bots, you see? Security guards. Everybody very fashionable, you know, fancy looking. You even got like a robot dragon, because of course you gotta have dragons, but they're gonna be robots. Over here we got a Sarek. I don't know what a Sarek is. Oh, look at this. Standard gray alien right there. And of course, all of these double-sided. You see? The sharp wing. Some sort of rodent. Skittermander. I don't know. So yeah, these are all the figures that come with the box. And remember, there's some bases, plastic bases that you can use with them. And now we come to the meat of the thing. The Hero's Handbook and the Game Master side. Peggy says, pop them out, then use the leftovers as windows and doors. You see, that's the crafting brain working. Peggy does the crafting things. You can check out her channel. That she's posting some videos on the Discord. Never thought about that. You can use this for the windows, yes. For now, I'm just going to keep them here, but I will keep that in mind. I have a lot, because I never throw away anything. I have a lot of these like cardboard things from like Curse of Strahd or some stuff like that. Like the Ravenloft game I got. That I have popped them and I kept the things. I've never thought about that. Being actually like kind of wanting to do some crafting of like you used to do in school, you know? When you're making like a house out of cardboard. Okay, so let's start with the Starfinder Game Master's Guide. So the Game Master's Guide, I'm guessing this is part of the same plain math we saw. I don't know, you have to check. Steel Talon's Lair, running this adventure. This adventure here, this is the one that we can play, and we will play eventually on our own. You can play this on your own, you see? Peggy says, I am making a large haunted house. Awesome. CP says, you hoarded, cheating monster. Gladys? We got some sort of space tiger with one eye. This does not seem wise in terms of predators, just so you know. And you can see the description of the different things that you can see in the adventure. There's even the mechanical dragon that we saw. Game mastering, you see? A universe at your fingertips. How you do the game mastering thing. You even get the rat that we talked about. Rewards. There's the mechanical dragon again. Building an adventure. Things are blowing up. Crashing all over the place. As you should have when you're watching these things and playing these things. And you see? Classic game maps. Adventure hooks and storylines, additional quests, designing encounters. All you need to do for a basic... Oh, look at this. Evil fungi over there. Adventures and campaigns. And like I said, I finally ordered the core book for Pathfinder. So when that comes in like a month, we will see it. What is that? It's like an organic ship over there? That's weird. Yep. This is basically Pathfinder in space. Forest terrain, hill and mountain terrain, marsh terrain. This guy has snakes coming out of his neck for some reason. We don't know. Urban terrain, other terrains, environmental hazards, structures and materials, traps, some sort of insectoid there. Computers. You get computers. Absalom Station. Vast space station orbiting the sun, home to millions of people, known as the metaphorical hub of a densely inhabited solar system, known as the Pack Worlds. It's a good place to start a Pathfinder campaign. Okay, so you see, you don't meet at a tavern. You meet at Absalom Station. The Pack Worlds. All of the Pack Worlds in the galaxy. And this is the star system of the Absalom Station. Maybe I'm just gonna lower a little bit the brightness, because it was kind of reflective, but I think that's better. Communications and infosphere. You can go a little bit cyberpunk a bit, apparently. History and time. The gap. History is broken in Starfinder. Weird. Historical records go back a few centuries and then suddenly go blank or become contradictory, shifting randomly between readings and becoming reliant on again when referring to the dim and missed ages of the ancient past. Interesting. No one has ever been able to say for certain what caused the gaps, or even the gods themselves remain steadily fast silent or ignorant regarding of the matter. Interesting. I don't know what the gap is. Probably a place where you can get some, affordable clothing. Or maybe not that affordable, I don't know. Organizations and threats, faith and religion. Alien adversaries. How to read a stat block. You got some enemies. Eon Guard, Akata, Anasite, Assembly Ooze. Hey. Assembly oozes are composed of countless nanobots suspended with blobs of protoplasm. Gelatinous cubes in space. This is like a tick. Bone Trooper, because you gotta have the skeletons. A brain, which is contemplative. Interesting. You got like a cybernetic zombie, because in the end, it's always about zombies, even in space. Oh, you got drows. Oh, look at this, dark elves. Electrovore. Evil Envoy, Evil Mechanic, Evil Mystics. You gotta say evil in the name, otherwise, you may confuse them with like good mechanics and good operatives. An evil soldier, which is also like kind of rat. Evil technomancers. This is like a gang member. I don't know what this thing is, but it looks nasty. Really nasty. A gray. They like to probe. you know? So don't be careful with that. Sarek, living hologram. This is like a ghost. This guy has a tail. Observer robot. Okay, this is the tiger I referred to with only one eye, which, as for depth perception for a predator, is a very weird evolutionary trait. Because a predator with no depth perception, it is at a disadvantage when trying to gather, get the prey. Sarsian, security guard, security robot. Sharp wing. I don't know what this thing is. Skittermander. Cute but deadly. Space goblin. Oh, nice. Space goblins. Space pirate. Well, there you go. Space pirate. He goes ahoy, mate. Verthani. Creature. You can create your own creatures, you see? You can get your random encounters. You get the planets, the cities. You just roll the dice and you encounter one of these things or one of these things. Space, wilderness, tables. I like tables for random encounters. Where to go from here? Well, you buy all of these books. You get the Starfinder Cold book, Starfinder Pack Rolls, Alien Archive, Adventure Path, Starfinder Armory, and the Flipnets. A little bit of the rules reference. When you catch something, you see the cones, how they look. You're casting sideways or in front of you. This is actually very useful. Absalom Station. You got a little bit of an information about the Absalom Station, you see? Combat reference guide. When you're fighting this here, like, I don't know, guinea pig or whatever, gerbil or rat. Measuring distance. So that's the Starfinder Game Master Guide. And finally, we have the Starfinder Hero's Handbook. And I believe this is where we get the adventure. Yeah, this is the solo adventure. You see, Scoundrels in the Spike. So what do we have here? How to create a character. You choose your race, you choose your theme, you choose your class. Because you gotta have a theme, you know? CPM says banana? Yes, exactly. Banana. Hero's Handbook. Scoundrels. You got the Space Goblin over here. This guy looks like the furlings in the plains in Volheim. They go like it's kind of weird. This is probably going like there. So you see, you got this solo adventure. We will play this solo adventure. Examples of plays, you see. Getting started, basic concepts. The basic rule, D20. Italics are magic. Interesting. You got checks, you got attack rolls, abbreviations, AC, armor class, damage types, difficulty class, encounters, experience points, hit points, levels, non-player characters, NPCs. They all die, you know? You don't have the murder hobos here, you have the more murder space hobos going around killing everybody. You can choose your race, you can choose your theme, you can choose your class. Generate the ability scores. This is how you create the character, you see? You get the modifiers. Hey Brandon, how are you? We're taking a look at the Starfinder Beginner Box. Record the ability modifiers. Choose the equipment, the feats, the skills, finishing touches, and there you have it, a character. Class suggestions. You see, this is suggestions for the different classes. Remember, we saw pre-generated character sheets for envoys, mechanics, mystics, operatives, soldier, and technomancers. Different races. You get the androids. You get the humans. I don't know what a Lashunta is. Shirin, Vesk, Vizaki. The different themes. Bounty Hunter, Icon, Mercenary, Outlaw, Priest, Spacefarer. Interesting. And now the different classes. You see the envoy. This is like an expansion of what we saw in the pre-generated character sheets. The mechanic. This is like the red guy, which I think might be similar to an artificer in D&D. The mystic, which to me it sounded, from what I just skimmed over, it sounded like a cleric. You got some spells over here. More advanced level spells. The operative, which to me it was like a rogue. Soldier, like a warrior. This guy looks draconic in nature. Technomancer. This is a wizard. First level Technomancer spells. I gotta move a little bit closer. Okay, I think this could be, like I said, I think the camera set in 4K is doing a good job with this. I will have to like check later on, but I think this looks good. Skills. Interaction, culture. Well, this is all of the different things that you can have as skills. Medicine, stealth, perception, science, survival, technology. And what is the basic stat that applies to each skill? You see, wisdom, dexterity, intelligence. Feats. You got feats. See? Barricade. Oh, you can make defensive barricades. Peggy says, coffee good. Yes, agree. Early in the morning, coffee is good. To be honest, yesterday when we went to the casino, I ate so much, I think I'm going to just be on a liquid diet for this whole day, because I still can feel like the steak I ate like over here. You know, this is just as far as it has gone down. Equipment, weapons, getting new gear, weapons proficiency, ammunition. You need to have ammunition, of course. Armor upgrades, melee weapons, battle staff, dueling sword, seismic pick, shell knuckles, and the prices. Fun fact. It always weirds me out when I see this. You see? 3,360. For me, this is what for most people, you know, in English-speaking countries would believe to be like 3.360 instead of 3,360. We use points for there to separate, you know, the thousands, and we use the comma for smaller units. You do it reverse. You use the comma there, and you use the point for decimal units. So for me, this is 2.050 instead of 2050. Grenades, adventuring gear, backpacks, bedrolls, blankets, field rations, spacesuits. Yes, we're in space. Stands to reason that people were going to be using spacesuits. Magic items. Healing serum. Restoration gauntlet. Look at this. A restoration gauntlet is a single-use item that can bring a creature who has been dead for no more than 30 days back to life. If you press the gauntlet against the body of the deceased, a burst of mystical energy restores the creature to life with 1 hit point. Once used, a restoration gauntlet becomes inert and worthless. Action, use an item. So there's magic in space, you see? That's the thing, there's magic in space. This is the box, as you can see on top of me. That's the Starfinder Beginner Box. Playing the game, exploration, encounters, skill checks, ability checks. You fight monsters, you know? Also, this over here, clearly evil fungi. Clearly it's evil fungi. Do not fall in the trap of the evil fungi. Darkness and dark vision, of course. Cities, dungeons, wilderness, space. Starships. Ringworks Wanderer. Starhive Drone, Mark III. Yeah, Mark IIs were no good. An Orikama Dropship. Sanjaval Bagbomb. Multipurpose light transfer freighter. Nice. Combat. You see? What can I do in my turn? Melee, you get attack actions. You use a skill, use an item, use special ability. Taking your turn, movement. Each turn you take exactly 1 action, and you can move before or after you take that action. Oh, interesting. This is not like the 3 actions you can take in Pathfinder. You can take 1 action. And you can move. Movement. Actions. This section presents the different actions you can take on your turn, starting with 4 attack actions. Some abilities, items, and spells let you use modified versions of these actions. Attacks, damage, critical hit, automatic miss, melee attack, range attack, support fire, choosing a target, using an item, using a special ability, casting a spell. And what we saw, the different shapes when you use a spell slot. This spell, if you ask me, it's called the Stinky Cloud, because it looks kind of stinky. Injury, death, and healing. Saving throws, of course. You gotta do the saving throws, otherwise you die all over the place. Conditions: asleep, flat-footed, frightened, hampered, helpless. And you get this like goblin icon, impaired, off kilter. You're doing the Charlie Brown thing, you know? When Lucy picked up the football and Charlie Brown will go like, woo! There you go. You see? Charlie Brown inspired. Staggered. You're like sideways. Unconscious. You got the little birds flying around going like, beep, 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 beep. You see? Nice. This is an example of play. Level up. What you level up, you do these things. Beyond 4th level, you need to pay extra. You see, you get the core books. And you see what the core books have for them. The galaxy, inspirations, video games. Nice. And glossary. You see, you got the like the dictionary. Open game license version. This one there was a lot of controversy in the past few weeks. You see, the real test for this setup will be if this text is readable when watching like on a 4K TV or something like that. I'm gonna try and see if this is indeed readable. And the index. Combat reference guide. Nice. Okay, so the contents of the Starfinder Beginner Box. Hero's Handbook. Game Master's Guide. All of the different tokens with the different, NPCs and things that you need. Battle maps. Just a second here. Several pre-generated characters. More pre-generated characters. Yeah, Envoy, Mystic, Operative. You see, Mechanic, Soldier, Technomancer. All of these pre-generated for your convenience. Character sheets. So you can create your own characters. Reference cards that you can use. You can give to the players so they remember the conditions and what they can do in their turns. The contents of the box. A little bit of a card for something called the Munchkin books. I don't know. Starfinder for kids, I guess. Bases. Dice. Those are the contents of the Starfinder Beginner Box. So yeah, like I said, I did the unboxing. Remember in the schedule for this weekend, that was everything we were supposed to do. We play 7 Days to Die on Friday. We watch Shocker on session 39 of Mystery Zombie Theater 3000 on Twitch. Remember, all sessions are archived in the Discord. Valheim Mistlands, we played yesterday. We defeated the Queen. The Shadows Overloading episode that was supposed to go up today was mistakenly, published yesterday, but it is up. And we did finally the Starfinder Beginner Box live stream. So yeah, that is everything for this week. And remember, next week we're gonna push through with the Titanfall series, and on a special episode of Mystery Zombie Theater 3000 next Friday, 2 Fridays in a row, we're going to be watching Aliens Director Cut. So that is going to be awesome. There's going to be a lot of Xenos running around. So yeah, like I said, short stream. I just wanted to do the unboxing of the beginner box so you can see the contents, and that's it. That's it for this stream. Guy says, thank you for showing us the Starfinder. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here. Remember, if you did not catch the stream from the start, it's going to be available on the YouTube channel as soon as YouTube is done processing. Yes, have a nice week as well, and thank you for watching. That's it for now, and see you next time.